What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a fucking wicked day. My name is Walls. Today's topic is about love and the trap that is love. And nobody really wants to hear that because we have these ideas that love is part of our life, obviously, and love is what we're striving for, obviously. The problem with that, many times the relationships we have, say friendships, love becomes a crutch because now we expect people to be a certain way because we love them. But love is just a feeling you accumulate over time. It's a chemical dependence, whatever you want to call it. And it sucks when you start seeing people not worthy of that love, but you still love them, so you treat them almost a way that you probably shouldn't because of love. But a lot of logic doesn't dictate you should be together. You should still be friends. You still have any affiliation. But because sentiment and love get in the way, you don't break ties. And sometimes you just got to break ties for your own personal harmony. Love is a trap there. One of the other main traps we see is love and obvious in relationships and courtships for your sexual partner, your marital partner, your relational partner, in whatever degree it looks like. And this is a big issue because I see people, they go and start dating, right? And all of us want to put our best foot forward. And all of us deep down know what our downside is, with the thing that people won't like about us. And we all have them: bad habits, sexual desires, strong opinions about certain things, certain values that may not be consistent with certain people, but we don't do that. So we try to go into these relationships and find compatibility, but like we're not putting our whole deck on the table, even parts of it. So you build these feelings towards people, and it's great, it feels great. But once real shit starts happening, because it will, then you're like, fuck, I love this person who I should not have been dating from the get-go. Things weren't on the table. Now, to how you put that out there, well, that's difficult. I mean, I make it very clear about some of the bad habits I have, some of the faux pas in life that I'm a part of. I make sure they're very clear early. Because I was unlucky. I mean, I have a beautiful daughter who I love with all my heart, but I was in a relationship where the person, she just got caught up in the fun and the attraction, all these things for years. And I'm like, meanwhile, she's holding back a ton of shit. I'm like, whoa. So not only was I in love with someone, I wasted all this time in my life. Again, I have a daughter, but I wasted all this fucking time other than the daughter part. And it was great. Worthwhile for sure. I would never change it. But now I had all these fucked up feelings. And then when I got, like, finally the ultimatums come, once you have a kid, women turn their real self because now the kid's at stake when they think you got a problem. I was like, fuck, that sucks. You know what I mean? That sucks. Like I've been the exact same way for 2 years and now you got a problem with me? That's fucked. You know, and it's just like the love was a trap. It should have been done before we had a kid. And I mean, that's not the best case or the best example of it, but my love for that person, it went on and on. It was shitty because I didn't expect that. I didn't see that coming. I didn't want to fall in love with someone who secretly had a big, huge problem with me. And a lot of people we see in abusive relationships, a lot of people see in complacent relationships, a lot of people are not really living a great relationship, a great life of relationships because there's so much fixation on love instead of compatibility, similar interests, similar values, similar intellect. People speak to somebody on a level that's going to help you improve, not bring you down. And I can give you a million examples of people I know who are in relationships. They love somebody, but the relationship sucks for them because that love is there. And then you start adding children. You start adding this. You're fucked. So love is a trap. It's a beautiful thing with the right person. It's a beautiful thing with the right friends. It's a beautiful thing with the right people who actually should be a part of your compatible life. But try your best. I'm not going to tell you. It's hard to tell anybody this stuff. To be compatible with people before you give them enough time to fall in love with them. And those past relationships, sentiment is not a reason to stay in relationships. Love is just a thing, a thought, a feeling. It's not actually the best thing for a relationship. All right? Keep it happy.